another edition of Caccio's Corner. I am Mr. Cacchio, your host for today, and with me is my ever always filmer Audrey.
Hi.
Okay. Today, we are going to do something that we usually have every year I'm in a Faust. We usually have an assembly on this, which is our fire prevention assembly. I figure being that it's spring is coming and we're getting into the springtime, it's a good time to get some spring cleaning. We're going to go through this stuff that we...
You're supposed to do it whenever you change the clocks.
Whenever we change the clocks. Thank you, Mrs. Cacchio. Thank you very much. That's why we changed the clocks.
In the fall and the spring.
This past week, all right, we changed the clocks. Now we're going to check our smoke alarms. Okay, so as you can see up here, we have our first smoke alarm right there. All right. Now, Mr. Cacchio, I think over the years is shrinking, so I'm going to have to get a chair to step on here.
Be careful if you're going to do that. Don't do it unsupervised.
Thank you, Mrs. Cacchio. I appreciate that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to take off the smoke alarm to check. All right. Now, as you can see there, okay, there's a push button that says push and hold to test. Okay, that made a nice sound. It's good. Now, let's say that it wasn't working.
Sorry to interrupt, but sorry, headphone users.
Thank you very much. I don't think we're going to have very many. So, hold on. Back up for a minute. So, hold on. Now, we're getting to the point. Let's say that we press that button and we got a little beep. All right? Or usually, when you're in your house or your apartment, you hear this. Beep. 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 When you hear that noise, that means one of your smoke alarms needs their battery changed. Now, a lot of these, okay, this one right here is just a standard one. It looks like we just have to push that button right there. And it looks like this is a 9-volt battery, okay? 9-volt battery. There's all sorts of different smoke alarms out there, but most smoke alarms take either, I believe it's a lithium battery or a 9-volt battery. So this one's a standard 9-volt battery, okay? You can get it in any store, all right? You can say hi to Jack right there. He's checking out.
Hi. Wait.
Okay, come
Hi.
back. Hey, come back here. We're working here. I'm not paying you for this one, okay? So we're going to put the battery in, okay? Let's say we have to install. Push down, and we're going to test again. It works. Perfect. Now, I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to put this smoke detector back up. Okay. All right, everybody, hold on for a minute. I do know what I'm doing. Sometimes I do. Oh, there we go. Get it in there. There we go. Okay. Now, like I said, we would go around the house or apartment. Usually you have a smoke detector in almost every room, okay? So you want to make sure that you go around every single one of your rooms and check your smoke detectors. And like Mrs. Cacchio said over there in the kitchen, you usually do it when you are changing the clocks. If you push and test, you get a loud sound, it's good. If you are in your apartment or your house and you hear a beep, 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 chances are you have to change the smoke detector.
Push it and it says...
Okay, very good. Now, Audrey is actually going to demonstrate, we always do this one too, we're going to demonstrate a stop, drop, and roll. Now, Audrey, what's the first thing you do? If you smell smoke, what should you do?
Stop. Whatever you're doing.
And do what?
And drop.
Well, first of all, what should you do?
Warn everyone.
Let everybody know. If you can call.
Yeah.
But let's say you can't. Let's say what should you do?
You should
Get low, right?
Low.
Because smoke rises, right? Mm-hmm. And you want to try to get out to the exit. Now, let's say you catch on fire. What should you do?
roll.
Okay, let's demonstrate. Stop, drop, and roll. Okay, try to get it off, all right? And the most important thing, guys, is you want to call for help, okay? We want to call for help, and we want to get out of there as quickly as possible. We don't want to try to get anything. We want to, if there's something wrong in the house, get out, or the apartment, get out there as quick as possible. Nothing is too valuable that cannot be replaced, okay? You want to get all your brothers and sisters and your family members, get them all out of there, okay? Mm-hmm. So, that's it for Caccio's Corner today. All right, there's Audrey. There's our Jack. And I'm Mr. Cacchio. Have a great one, and we'll see you next time.